The Hadza or Hadza in Swahili are protected hunter-gatherer, Tanzania indigenous ethnic group, primarily based on Bari. They lived around the Lake Eyasi Basin in the central Rift Valley and in the neighboring Serengeti Plateau. As the descendants of Tanzania's aboriginals, have properly occupied their current territories for tens of thousands of years with relatively little modification to their basic ways of life. Until last century, they have no known close genetic relatives, and their language, Hadzane, entirely oral, is now considered to be isolate. Since their first contact in the late 19th century, government and missionaries have made any attempts to settle in Hadza. By introducing farming and Christianity, the effort largely failed and many Hadza still pursue a life similar to their ancestors. Hadza people traditionally live in camps of around 20 to 30 people, and their social structures are egalitarian and non-hierarchical. They are primarily forage for food eating, mostly honey, tubers, fruits, and especially in the dry season, meats. There are between 1,200 to 1,300 Hadza people living in Tanzania. Only about a third of remaining Hadza still survive exclusively by traditional foraging. Archaeological evidence suggests that the area has been continuously occupied by hunters-gatherers, much like the Hadza since at least the beginning of the later Stone Age, about 50,000 years ago. Although the Hadza do not make rock art today, they consider several rocks and sites within their territory, probably at 2,000 years old, to have been created by their ancestors, and their oral history does not suggest they moved to Hadza from elsewhere. There is no tribal or other governing hierarchy, and almost all decisions are made by reaching an agreement through discussion. The Hadza trace descend bilaterally, and almost all Hadza people can trace some kind ties to all other Hadza people. There are no real status difference between individuals, while the elderly receive slightly more respect. All individuals are equal to others of the same age and sex, and compared to strictly stratified societies, women fairly equal to men. This egalitarianism results in high level of freedom and self-dependence. As we wrap up this journey through the Hadza community, we have seen a life statement on how ancient lifestyle can coexist with modern times. The Hadza bear deep connection to the land. Their unique language and the traditional hunting practice remind us of the rich tapestry of human existence. Their story teaches us about resilience, community, and the importance of preserving cultural heritage amidst changing landscapes. Thank you for joining me in exploring the extraordinary life of the Hadza people. If this video sparked your curiosity, please like, subscribe, and share to help spread awareness about this fascinating tribe. If you want to dive deeper, check out the links in the description for more resources on the Hadza and how you can support their conservation efforts. Drop your thoughts, questions, or experience with indigenous cultures in the comments below.